Hotshot Whiz Kids Podcast Network. Beep, boop, boop, boop.
Hey, it's half past enough for a clonk. We're the Hotshot Whiz Kids with Mike Klein Jr., Mark Davila.
That is me.
Making all this fucking... Listen.
My microphone was not facing my mouth, Mark. That's very important.
You know what's funny? You moved it to the left, you moved it to the right, and then you put it right back where it originally was.
It's like a good workout. Move it to the right. Move it to the left.
That's not a workout. That's a fucking shitty song.
Oh, yeah,
Remember that dance?
We should
the
do that
electric... something.
We should do that for pop clips sometime. Crisscross. And it's us just sitting there.
I know. What are we going to fucking get up and be
Yeah,
some asshole?
I think it's funnier if we just sit there.
Yeah. That's what we do when we go out.
Cha-cha real smooth.
Yeah.
Today we're going to do something really different, which could be a disaster. It's a little thing I like to call hashtag hijack.
The fuck?
Basically,
I don't know about this, but go on.
Basically, I look for a hashtag that I think is interesting, and then we use it for the show. Anyways, Today, apparently, at the time we're recording this last week, doesn't make any sense, but whatever. There was a hashtag called AskLohanthony.
Ask who?
L-O-H-A, like Lindsay Lohanthony. AskLohanthony.
What the fuck is that?
Anthony Spears is the name on Twitter, or Lohanthony if you want to follow this asshole. He has 1.1 million followers.
For what? Who is he?
And he is in 8th grade.
But what's his deal?
He
Why
is
would anyone
what you call
follow?
YouTube famous. He puts up little videos. I didn't want to use it in the show, but I'll put it on the I'll put a link to it in the
whatever.
on the
Yeah.
page. So anyways, what it is a bunch of his fans. I guess he's got millions of them, more than us, I guess.
Little barely.
A few more anyway. And they ask him questions, so I thought I'd use some of them.
Okay.
First question up is from Fizzy.
Why are you a piece of shit?
The name is Fizzy. How do you feel about magical genies?
I'm curious how he feels. Listen, I have a whole rap on genies. You know I think genies are bullshit because they're always trying to trick you. They're always trying to fuck you out of your wish.
Seems like it. Is there like a good genie around?
You know, no.
That's
well,
not totally crooked.
Disney genies are good. They help
Aladdin?
you out. Yeah. Remember
bird?
Robin? No, the bird wasn't a genie. Robin Williams was a genie.
What was the bird's name? Like Uwagi or something?
It's fucking Jago?
Jago.
Something like that.
Exactly.
Remember Robin Williams was a genie in the first movie, and then in the subsequent sequels, I think it's like Hank Azaria from like Simpsons or something.
Did they switch?
Oh yeah, it wasn't Robin Williams.
I don't know there was one.
He only wanted to do the only.
I thought there was only the one.
No, there was other shit, and the cartoon.
Why for a while did Disney like all the movies take place in the Middle East?
Well, let me. You know what actually happened?
Mm-hmm.
This is the higher up stuff. One of the execs, he was of Middle Eastern descent, and
Michael Eisner.
One of them, not the main guy.
All right.
No, one of them. And so he started fucking Michael Eisner. So to like make him happy.
I would like you to. I can't even do the accent.
I know. It's like you're crying. I would like you to do Middle Eastern stuff, okay?
I would like you to please do some Middle Eastern cartoons.
That sounds pretty good.
You do it then, asshole.
Where are you from? Where are you? New Delhi?
Middle East, yeah. Everyone just does an Indian
I'm from
accent.
old. I know, like any kind of like Middle Eastern
what
accent.
What does a real Middle East accent sound like? It's not Indian.
Does not sound like an Indian. No.
What does it sound like? Mark? You
I
grew up with these people.
I did. I'm trying to think of how they spoke.
Hey, Mark, what's up?
Yo, what's up, brother? Hey, man. Hey, you're from Middle East. I'm from Yemen, man. South Yemen. That's right.
They sound like
That's exactly what they sounded like.
They sound like a neck talker.
Hello, we are neck talkers.
That's exactly what they sound like. Yeah.
I've been telling Mark for weeks that he should do a whole show as a neck talker.
Yeah.
He refuses this.
But
guy.
I mean, they won't know what the fuck I'm talking about. It doesn't matter. What does he say about genies? I'm curious. Do you got his answer there?
I don't think he answers all of them. These are just people.
Oh, these are just the questions? Okay.
Yeah. Next
He
up,
doesn't even take the time to fucking answer his fans. Fuck him.
well, he's got 1 million fans,
So
Mark.
what?
If we were inundated with millions of dumb
I'd answer
fucking
them all.
questions.
All of them. I'd
All right.
answer them all.
Next question
I
is
got a lot
up
of
from
downtime.
Bryza
From what?
at Bryza. She's got a weird screen.
Yeah, whatever.
Chicken strips or chicken strip? That's her big question.
I'm not even sure what the question means. Do you want to eat just one fucking chicken
I
strip
think
or
she's-
multiple chicken
I think
strips?
she's inferring that some people call them chicken strip.
Who the fuck would say that? Unless there's just one.
I call them chicken fingers. That personally, but if you want to call them chicken strips, go ahead. I guess.
That's fucking stupid.
What do you call them? Chicken fingers, right?
I call that chicken idiot.
I got an order of chicken idiots.
Sometimes they're chicken tenders. They could be anything.
Tenders are small. Nuggets are even smaller than that. You got nuggets, tenders, fingers, strips.
That's huge.
They need a real big one for like when you get a chicken finger sub.
I call them like chicken
it
streets.
fills up the whole bread like this big and
Oh my god, that'd be huge.
good stuff.
Yeah, whatever. That's a stupid question. Dumb kids.
Samiha.
Don't tell me who they're from. I
It's
don't give a
better
shit.
this way. They have dumb names. At Captain Samiha. Ask Lohanthony. Will you ever follow me or notice me at least? Sad face.
I say that to women. The
Yeah.
answer's always no.
Can you follow me for a change? I'm sick of following you all day
It's
long.
bullshit.
I have errands to run, and I can't do it if I'm following you.
Why don't we turn the table? Stalk me for a little bit, all
We
right?
rarely have have to go to the same places.
I know. I have to go grocery shopping all the way across town. It's so out of my way.
Yeah.
Come to my neck of the woods, please. Why don't you try going through my garbage for a change? Why don't you try finding a pair of my old underwear and smelling them?
Destiny Burns asked Lohanthony, if you could pick 5 people to be on your twerk team,
My-
who
what
would
team?
you pick? Twerking is that dancing booty. It used to be called the booty dance. Now they call it twerking.
Oh, the way you said it, it almost sounded like trike. Twerk? Okay.
Well, in your misguided ears, yes,
Um,
but not in reality.
whole teams of them do it now. I understand what twerking is.
Yeah, you need a bunch of teams.
I do it myself.
Do
Look,
you?
I'm a one-man twerk team. That's just me.
All right, if I could
I'm
pick
that good.
5 people to be on my twerk team, I'd pick
Pick me. I'm in one of them, right?
Kathy Bates. That's number 1. Bill Clinton. I mean, this is a pretty good team right here.
Powerhouse.
Imagine Bill Clinton twerking nude. My ball.
No one's nude twerking,
My
all right?
ball. All right, in his underwear and in a big
Please.
pair of really tight Speedos.
Yeah, yeah. Do a horrible Bill Clinton accent.
Oh, it's Hillary.
There you go.
I'm
Thanks.
twerking in front of the internet.
Yeah. That's, you nailed
I'm
it.
twerking in front of the internet. He always does that thing with his thumb in his hand.
Does he?
I'm twerking
His thumb's
in
in
front
his
of the
hand?
internet. Like this.
Yeah, all right, shut up.
Number 3, I'd pick Conan O'Brien. Kind of lighten the load a little bit because we have 2 kind of like heavier people.
Yeah.
All right, you pick the last 2 people on our twerk
I
team.
told you me.
All right, Mark. I guess me. So
All
it's
right,
me,
yeah.
Mark,
Please. We wouldn't be involved.
Bill Clinton, Kathy Bates.
I like the only woman on our twerk team is Kathy Bates.
I enjoy Kathy Bates.
Yeah.
I saw her nude in About
Oh,
Schmidt.
I know. And you
Mark,
never shut up about it.
You don't know how many times I've jerked off to a nude Kathy Bates.
0?
Around there.
Yeah, close. Maybe a little less.
Yeah.
What other idiots are talking? What is that?
Ask Lohanthony. Jessica asks.
But she's hot.
I don't know, she's got a picture of a dude as her avatar, so it's hard to say.
But he's hot, though.
Austin Mahone has a new song coming out called Yeah. What do you think it's about?
I don't know who Austin Mahone is.
Do you realize that for people like 12 to probably around 20, there's this whole world that we don't know anything about? Who the fuck knows who these people are?
You know what? I know there's a whole world I know nothing about. I do not care. I'll wait for them to join me in my world.
See, if you had a daughter, you might be learning who these people are because she'd start watching like Disney and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if guys are as into those
You know
shitty
what?
Disney shows.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna start dating like a 13-year-old girl,
and then you'll be
I'll
up on all the pop culture you need to be up on.
Yeah. I mean, that's easier. What state has the lowest age of consent? Probably like Alabama or something like that, or Kansas.
Trinidad and Tobago, I think.
In America.
Oh.
I don't want to get out of the country. It's too much trouble. We'll work on that later. Go on.
Zane Milik. This is a dude. What dude is following Lohanthony? He asks, Guess how many Starbucks you've had throughout your life.
Me? 0.
And what do you mean by Starbucks? It's a restaurant. How do you have? Does he own them?
Yeah, you know how? Oh my! I've lost track of how many Starbucks I've owned over the years.
Didn't Magic Johnson buy a bunch of Starbucks, open them up in like inner cities and stuff?
They've all been robbed. Genius.
Something like
Genius.
But yeah, I mean, but does he mean the drink? Because then you should ask like how many specific Starbucks drinks.
And do you mean coffee? Maybe I'm drinking fucking hot chocolate.
I don't like that. Don't call a certain product by where you bought it.
Hey, what kind of Kmart's you wearing today? Like, what the fuck does that mean?
I don't know.
Nothing. Fucking dummies.
I wonder how many Starbucks he's taken, though. Or drink.
Yeah. Little asshole.
I need my coffee today. Yeah.
Tom Bro Dude asks, how many guys' fists can you fit in your bottom hole?
Him I like. And for Lone Anthony, whatever the fuck his name is.
Anthony Spears.
I'm gonna imagine he can fit
at least 2.
I mean, I want to.
Well, you got to work into putting fist up your ass.
I want to look. I bet
you can't just go right in. Like, he's a young dude, so he probably never had a fist up his ass.
No.
So he wouldn't really know.
He's Twitter famous, so I bet he's been working on it.
And YouTube famous.
Is he? So I'm gonna say 2.5. 2.5, I bet. So that means 2 full fists and 1 flat hand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
Just so you know, pretty sure. Gone?
Anthony, it would make my life... Actually, I gotta do this right, because it's in all caps. Anthony, it would make my life if you could wish me a happy birthday.
Make my life.
And P.S., you're my inspiration in life. Really?
To do what?
Some 8th grader who puts shitty videos up on YouTube is your inspiration in life?
But why do people start watching this
You're
shit?
not a scientist or, somebody who's doing good things in the world? No, your inspiration is a little kid.
I don't understand why people even... how did this even catch on? I've never seen any of his shit, but I'm sure it's horrible. But is it good for kids? Like, if you're a dumb 12-year-old, you think it's, it's hilarious? Is it supposed to be funny? Is it interesting?
I don't know.
We're going to have to watch some of this, I guess.
Navette asks, out of all the YouTubers, who would you date?
Myself.
So out of all the millions of people with YouTube accounts, who would you date? Or are they just the famous people?
Yeah. Take your pick, I guess. Nothing but stupid questions. Oh, man. You want to cut them slack because, okay, they're dumb kids, but then people who are my age and up, they're also dumb. So apparently, they're not just dumb kids. They're just dumb forever. So don't cut anyone any slack. You're fucking stupid at 12. You're going to be stupid at 22, at 32, 42.
How about this one from Allie Mahone? Another person who's a fan of this Mahone guy I've never heard of.
Yeah, I don't know.
Would you rather have the hiccups for the rest of your life or feel like you have to sneeze for the rest of your life?
Oh, definitely the sneeze. Because the hiccups, it's interrupting you.
We couldn't do the show anymore.
Yeah, you're trying to
We had a hiccups episode.
Yeah.
Years back.
It's a good episode, too. Look it up.
But
things, yeah, you can barely speak. You're constantly being interrupted. The sneezing sensation, it's annoying, but you can just fucking work around it.
I gotta know, how the hell can we get this many fans?
No idea.
They're not. We've seen a bunch of YouTube accounts. There's one called Smosh. It's just
horrible shit. But meanwhile,
millions
hundreds of thousands of people watch it, and they must like it.
That's why we have a YouTube channel now.
Yeah, we do. Hopefully, we'll catch on. Oh, you know what? Maybe people like we could start Twitter wars and maybe YouTube wars.
I was thinking of doing that.
Why don't we
start fucking? You just start yelling at people, but then you become an asshole. And
yeah, that's true.
And you know what? Our names aren't on the account. Fuck them.
You know what it is? What if we put out a YouTube video and we just talk shit about one of the popular nobodies, and they'll give us a response video?
Probably wouldn't do it to the 8th grader though, right? Yeah. Fuck you, little kid. I'm gonna come to your school. I'm gonna beat you up and steal your lunch money.
Yeah, we could do that with adults, I guess.
He probably has a million subscribers. Probably getting money from YouTube.
Yeah, I know.
Some 8th graders more money than we do.
I honestly don't feel like doing that shit, even with an adult, just because...
I'm not, as George McFly once said, I'm not good with confrontation.
It's not even that. My take is, we'll get nothing out of it. their fans will just tell us how horrible we are.
Yeah, they're not gonna switch over and become fans of us.
I know, they're not. They're gonna tell us we're pieces of shit, and that's all we're gonna get. We're gonna get bombarded with all that, and it's like, I don't need that.
I don't want to pat each other on the back, but I just think that our stuff is way too intelligent for little kids to
Well,
like.
I mean, listen, we're
I don't think
adults.
that your average 15-year-old is gonna listen to the show and think it's good.
Some might.
It's not in their wheelhouse.
There's some mature kids out there.
I guess.
Like breasts fully developed and shit. There's a lot of mature 15-year-olds out there.
If you're a mature
Full pubes.
15-year-old, go to hotshotwizkids.com.
Oh, and send me some pictures, and a private message. I mean, just for me, specifically in the subject line, say this is for Mark. I'm not saying what to put in there.
The 15-year-olds?
They can't say hello. They can't say hello.
Dude.
It's illegal to say hello to people now.
I'm cutting this whole part out. We're gonna get shut down.
It's illegal to say hello, everyone. Call the police. Someone said hello. Someone can't wait 3 years.
So follow us, subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook.
HotshotWizKids.com. Yeah, keep going.
All right.
Yeah. Don't forget to buy shit on Amazon, too.
See ya.